To the lathe work. Okay, I got the piece cooled a little bit and it's in the lathe. See how it turns? There's the piece I just put on there. So, I'm going to use a center drill, one of these. Use the chuck right here on the lathe and the drill right in the center. Put it in the lathe so that hole is going to be concentric. Then use a 27/64 drill after I get the center, and then tap it when a 1/2 13 tap. Center drill. (27/64), turning at 430 RPMs. The chuck, and I'm going to stick the tap in here and see what happens. Sometimes they just spin on you. It's a lot easier to do with a 3-phase lathe because you can back out. But I don't have that capability. I'm going over here and setting the lathe up for 90 RPMs. There we go. Squirt of oil on the tap. Now, tapping in the lathe, you leave the you don't lock down the tailstock. You want it to move free as it taps in there. 90 RPMs. It's just spinning. Can't grab it hard enough with that chuck. I'll have to come in by hand. Alright, I've got the center and the tailstock. I'm turning the tap in with a wrench, and each time I turn it, I come up a little bit on the tailstock handle to advance this so it doesn't fall out of the center hole. And I think I'm almost through already. That's it. Pretty close. So that's a 1/2" 13 hole in the plate. I welded on the internally threaded sleeve to go on the clutch. I did an alternate method. It occurred to me that a 1/2" 13 nut would fit right in there, so I kind of jammed it in and straightened it out. So you can see I also have a 1/2 13 nut welded in the end of another one of these I made when I was making them. So I made two, just in case I would screw one up. It's easier once you set up to make two than to make one and have to reset up later. This is the original version that I showed me welding on there, with a hole in it. You see through there? Yeah, the hole goes through, and it's concentric with this. So you put the this is a 1/2 13 bolt. I've put a taper on the end here to fit into the shaft, give me a little bearing surface, and that'll go in here, right? And I can show you this. This will twist onto the clutch, and then when you turn this, it'll push against the drive shaft. Well, let's go do it.